Hari Chemistry. Here the next topic is crystal field splitting of metal d orbitals in octahedral metal complexes. What is our topic? Crystal field splitting of crystal field splitting of crystal field splitting of metal d orbitals in octahedral metal complexes. Octahedral metal complexes. Crystal field splitting of metal d orbitals in octahedral metal complexes. Right. So octahedral metal complexes means nothing but it is Ml6 type of metal complexes. Means the metal is present in the center and the 6 ligands are surrounded by the metal atom. It is in octahedral geometry. So this is the metal atom. The ligands are surrounded by the metal atom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and this is 6. So this is, you can assume, that is L6 ligand, L1, L2, L3, L4, L5, L6. So this is Z dash, this is Z, this is X, X dash, Y, Y dash. So here all the ligands are approached to the metal atom along their coordinate axis. That is very important. That is very important. So this is the geometry of Ml6 octahedral metal complex. So this is geometry of Ml6 metal complex. Ml6 metal complex. So Ml6, the coordination number. So this Ml6 metal complex coordination number is 6. The coordination number of this metal complex is 6. Right. So in this metal complex, Ml6 metal complex, in the absence of ligand field, all the 5 of the d orbital, that is dxy, dxz and dx square minus y square are in equal energy state. We know very well. So this energy state is known as degenerated state. Clear, students? So this is degenerated state. So that means in the absence of ligand field, all the 5 of the d orbitals are in equal energy state, that is known as degenerated state. Clear? So when the ligands are approached to the metal atom, so means the ligands are approached to the metal atom along their coordinate axis. So the spherically symmetric negative ions surrounded by the metal atom. For example, the ligand L1 approached to the metal atom, L3, L4, L5, L6, all the ligands are approached to the metal atom along their coordinate axis. So with the distance of equal distance from metal to L1, L2, all the ligand means the distance is equal from all the directions. So here the spherically symmetric negative ions surrounded by the metal atom. So due to this spherically symmetrical negative charge, what will happen? So these degenerated orbitals, these degenerated state is raised in their energy. Remember here, so there is no splitting, only these degenerated orbitals are raised in their energy as a result of higher energy than before. Here the energy is higher than the before energy level. Here also there is no splitting. Here it is a spherically symmetrical negative charge. Spherically negative charge. So here it is a hypothetical situation state. Here it is a hypothetical. Here it is a hypothetical. So it is imaginary state only. Okay, right here. So the metal d orbitals are dxy, dyz, dxz, dx square minus y square and dz square. So this is imaginary state. This is a hypothetical situation state, right? So when the ligands are completely approached to the metal atom along their coordinate axis here, so the degeneracy of these metal d orbitals is lifted. So the degeneracy of metal d orbitals are lifted. Here, so these 5 set of d orbitals are splits into 2 different energy state. Here, so the dxy, dx square minus y square and dz square orbitals, dx square minus y square and dz square orbital gets plus 0.6 delta greater energy than the T2G set of orbital. Here these dxy, dyz and dxz orbitals are placed into the lower energy level. So why? Because we will discuss. So it gets minus 0.4 delta than the higher energy of EG set. So this is EG set and this is T2G set. T2G set. Here why these EG set of orbitals are placed in the higher energy level? Because already we know very well, that is the metal d orbitals of dx square minus y square and dz square orbital lobes are present along their coordinate axis. The lobes are present along their coordinate axis. So this is the metal electrons which are located along the coordinate axis, and the ligand electrons are also approach to the metal atom along their coordinate axis. So therefore electron metal electron and ligand electron repulsions are exist. So due to these more electron repulsions are exist in dx square minus y square dz square, that means EG set of orbital experience more repulsions and has been placed into the higher energy level. But in this case dxy, dyz, dzx orbitals are T2G set of orbitals and these are non-axial set of orbitals. Here the metal lobes are present in between the coordinate axis, but the ligand approach to in this direction. So therefore experience less repulsions are possible. So due to this less experience repulsion, so these T2G set of orbitals are placed into the lower energy level and it gets minus 0.4 delta amount of energy. Clear, student, right? Here the energy difference between the EG and T2G set, the energy difference between the energy gap between the EG and T2G set, so we can call it as delta O. We can represent it as delta O. So delta O means nothing but that is the crystal field splitting. That is the crystal field splitting of octahedral metal complex, that is crystal field splitting of octahedral metal complex. Clear, student? Here the splitting is possible in the presence of ligand field. In the presence of ligand field, the degeneracy of metal d orbitals are lifted. So this is crystal field splitting of metal d orbitals in octahedral metal complexes. Clear? 1 delta is equal to 10 dq. 1 delta is equal to 10 dq. So examples of these octahedral metal complexes, that is FeCN taken 6 to the power of minus 4, then CO NH3 taken 6 to the power of plus 2, TiH2O taken 6 to the power of plus 2, etc., etc. So this is crystal field splitting in octahedral metal complexes. Clear student, right? Remember that is the T2G set of orbitals are placed into the lower energy level because so here the lobes are present in between the coordinate axis, but the ligands are approached to the metal atom along their coordinate axis. So therefore experience less repulsions are possible. So due to this less repulsions, the ligand, the T2G set of orbitals are placed into the lower energy level, but EG set of orbital, the metal lobes are present along their coordinate axis. So therefore the ligand electron and metal electron experience more repulsion. So due to these more repulsions, that EG set of orbitals are placed into the higher energy level. So this is crystal field splitting of metal d orbitals in octahedral metal complex. Okay, clear student? Right.